Hello, bowling fans, and welcome to the Tenpin Puzzler set. This month's Tenpin Puzzler rules question comes from Robert in Maryland, who asks, in the PBA World Championship, late in the semi-final match, Jacob Buttriff left the 5-6, sliding both pins off spot, the 5 very much so. The machine was able to pick up the 6 pin and set it back down where it came to rest, while the 5 pin was so far off spot that the machine missed it and swept it off. The 5 pin was reset on the original spot, while the 6 pin was left where it came to rest. Rob Stone informed the audience it was done correctly by rule, but made no reference to what rule was used. Could you please let your followers know what rule was enforced in case this ever happens to them? Thanks for your submission, Robert. Good to know you are watching the PBA telecast and were paying close attention to the rules. There were actually 2 rules which came into play on that situation. The 6 pin was left standing where it moved after the first delivery due to the enforcement of Rule 7A, pins improperly set, which states, no change can be made in the position of any pins left standing after the bowler's first delivery, unless 1. The pin setter moved or misplaced any pins, or 2. Any standing pins are outside the range of the sweep bar. Since neither of those 2 situations occurred, keeping the 6 pin in place was correct. The 5 pin was respotted due to the application of Rule 6B, illegal pinfall. According to Rule 6B, Item 4, when any of the following occur, the delivery counts, but the resulting pinfall does not. The 4th provision in that rule includes the part where a pin is touched by mechanical pin setting equipment. If an illegal pinfall occurs and the player is entitled to additional deliveries in the frame, the pins illegally knocked down must be respotted where they originally stood before the delivery. Thanks again for the submission, Robert. And thanks for not being one of those annoying armchair rules experts who call in during televised golf tournaments to try and get players disqualified. And that's this week's Tenpin Puzzler. This is PB Atkinson reminding you that if you have a rules question that you'd like us to answer on the show, email me at pbatkinson@bowl.com with Tenpin Puzzler in the subject line. And if we use your question on the show, you'll receive an official autographed copy of the USBC playing rules.